So it ends with her not quite believing Joel's story. Like, what just happened? And she's like, fuck, I've got to ask him. And she directly says, okay, is everything that you said true? And he says, yeah. And she's like, okay. And that's the end.
Swear to me that everything you said about the fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
So how did that strike you, ending on that note?
She obviously, well, to me, I don't think she believes him. She's a smart girl. You know, she's really smart. The story he paints, like, yeah, I guess that could have happened, but she also knows from past episodes that he's got a past where he's killed innocent people, so she knows he's capable. And I'm sure she more doesn't believe it than does, but she's, you know, she has to pretend, or she has to basically convince herself to believe it to be alive or to be fine, like to keep going. I don't really blame Joel. It's not really his fault, you know, like they put him in that situation, right? And he doesn't want to play God, and neither does she. Maybe I don't think she would want to play God. If you're asking me the would you rather question, I'm kind of like, you know what? Don't play God. Leave it alone. That's what happened.
Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? Don't play God. Let it. What are you saying?
You can't. I feel like there's a line to cross, and killing a kid and an attempt to make a cure, which might not even work, crosses a line of playing God. So it's like, hey, the earth just got wiped out. That's what happened. Too bad, or whatever. That's what happened.
Interesting.
That part of me, obviously, there's a part of me that totally sees the other way. But in the mood I'm in now, it's just tough because, you know, you don't know for sure. You know, they're going to go for the brain. She's dead. Is it even going to work? I mean, I think he did the right thing, to be honest, to do what he did. It was savage, but they didn't really give him a choice. And then to lie to her because, like you said, she's young. So she's going to be like, oh my God, take me back, or I need to do this. Which I would just wait till the thought I had was like, wait till she's a little older. That's not fair. Like, wait till she's 18. And then she can live a bit more, and then she could decide or something. But hey, look, it's not an easy choice. You know, they put you in a fucking pickle in that one.
I mean, I think I disagree with you a lot, but maybe not really. The thing they're setting up is almost like the trolley problem, where it's like, hey, do you kill one person to save 5? Except for this, it's like, hey, do you kill one person to save all of humanity?
Yeah.
And given that choice, obviously you kill the one person. And I think in the story, or in the show even more than the game, it's true that they really are about to have a cure. Like the way they talk about it, you're supposed to sort of go like, this is probably going to happen.
Yeah.
And so I think as an audience, if you took the context out of it, you would say, well, of course you have to give up the one person to save literally everyone else on the planet.
Yeah.
Like, we're living in hell. You sacrifice a person to get us out of hell. That's what you got to do. That's the right choice. Except...
Yeah. No, go ahead. I'm just thinking that they paint the world to be so bleak that it's like, it's such a depressing world and show, and everyone's awful.
So you're sort of saying, fuck it?
Kind of. If the world ends up like that, and every town you go to, they're raping you, or like, oh, hey, let's kill the little kid because she killed my brother, like that awful lady, fucking off with it. Like, they paint such a bleak picture of humanity that, to me, I think that's what makes it easier for me to be like, leave it alone, because you're the only funny character in this whole world.
They put you in these shoes because, like I was just saying, the right choice for humanity obviously is to sacrifice the person.
I don't know if that's obvious, to be honest.
There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just saying, like, if you try to zoom out and be objective. And
yeah. It's kind of like, I didn't see it, but you've heard of Knock at the Cabin Door, this movie that's out right now?
Yeah, I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
I just have a little bit of a gripe because it seems similar in that the movie is a full version to lead you into the hypothetical choice of, would you sacrifice a family member for humanity? It's really similar. I didn't watch the movie because it kind of looks stupid, but this whole show, it doesn't just explore that. Like, it's not just saying, all right, we're going to spend 8 hours or whatever so that we can pitch to you this hypothetical. There's more themes in it, but it does lead up to a pretty crazy, like brain teasy, mind fucky question, hypothetical question.
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole thing is basically designed around that. There is a lot more to it, but it is building towards this choice that Joel makes. And I think people are kind of surprised the first time they see this where it ends. Joel says, "Yeah, I swear this is what happened." Ellie goes, "Okay." Cut to credits. Like, wait, that's the end of the story? Like, I think that will surprise people. But then when you think about it, I think it'll make more sense.
Because where are you going to go from there?
To me, it doesn't feel like a cliffhanger because this really could have been the end of the story. Like, it is hinting at something else. You're like, oh, what's Ellie think? Like, what's going to happen? But the whole plot where you're like, we're going to save the world. We got to get this girl. She's got the cure. That's the plot. We're going to travel across America and we're going to get the cure and save the world. And that's resolved. You killed everybody. There's no cure. The end. Like, that part of the story is over.